Let's talk about the episode. Let's talk about the episode. So, we got sex trafficking talk. We got children fighting kids in school and the adults getting involved too. We got kids getting locked up. We got a ghetto ski trip that the host not going to be able to make it because her stepson got arrested on some charges that like let's go ahead and take it from the top, y'all. Kirk and Rasheeda, they 20 years. He want to wine and dine Rasheeda. Like I said, I want to know, like I said from the jump of this season, are we celebrating 19 years of Kirk not cheating? Are we celebrating a year of Kirk not cheating? A couple of months? Like, I want to know what are we celebrating because I'm not understanding how y'all on the 20-year mark and this the 20th mark and y'all celebrating after all we done saw of you and Rasheeda is Kirk cheating on you. They had a whole fake child on you. So I want to know from you, Rasheeda and Kirk, how many years have y'all been happy? How many years have Rasheeda been aggravated? How many years was good? How many was bad? Can we round it up to the nearest number? Can we get a whole number? Because I wouldn't be celebrating on 20 years after all this show has saw was Kirk disrespecting me, cheating on me, having fake babies on me, embarrassing me all over the TV. He did, well, I would say Stevie did Mimi words. Kirk kind of take the cake because Stevie only messed around with Jocelyn in a few episodes and kind of embarrassed me or whatever. That's one person, but Kirk kept on messing with people, embarrassing Rasheeda, had a whole fake baby. So I can say that Kirk take the cake over Stevie and Mimi in today because he didn't embarrass you and you still married to this man and you talking about some 20 long years of blessing, whatever y'all want to call it, marriage. I just want to know the numbers. That's all I want to know, the numbers. I want to know how many was good, how many was bad, how many was horrible, how many times you done chased him with the knife, how many times you threatened to blow his head off. I want to know the numbers of how many days you was good. I mean, how many days was good, how many was bad, and all that. Then we can go from there. But I won't be celebrating on 20 years, not on this show, after all he done did to you. That's just my opinion, and I'm sticking with it. But anyways, though, let's get to Kirk and his child and his problem. So, weed is not legal in Atlanta, apparently. You can get arrested for it. That can turn into getting arrested, attempt to distribute. Then that can add to another charge. Then on top of it, you had a gun. So y'all little trip to go deliver some goods from the store or from the restaurant turned into y'all getting arrested, gun charges, weed, attempt to distribute, all that kind of mess. Now Rasheeda's ski trip she was planning is now gone to you know what, and now Rasheeda can't go, but everybody else is going, and she want them to be on their best behavior. That's not gonna happen, Rasheeda. I'm sorry. We know you. We know you expect these grown people to act like grown people and adults, but yeah, wrong people, wrong show. Maybe if you did this off the show, maybe. But on the show, you can expect some wretched things going on, like Bambi in her stomach and she about to throw up. Carla Red and Sierra, either you need to find another makeup or you need to do something. Because I am tired of you crying and seeing your concealer, I think that is, or whatever that is. I'm tired of seeing your line or your tears going down your makeup. It ain't supposed to be like that, Sierra. That shows me right there you wear too much or you ain't wearing the right stuff that's supposed to stay there. I didn't see enough people crying that know that they stuff don't have lines going down with it. Like, Find something else to wear, Sierra, because that makeup you wearing is all the way wrong. Like, you ought to stop crying. At least have something under your eyes. I mean, come on, Sierra. Now you got all this money, and you mean to tell me the best makeup you can afford is when you cry, there's a trail of tears going down your face? You ain't tired of looking like a fool yet with all that makeup caked up on your face. And then when you go to cry, you got a whole trail of tears going down your eyes, going down your makeup. And why are you on this trail? Like, I don't agree with what everything Carly Red says, but I agree with her. Why are you on this trail? We understand you need to get away from your troubles. We understand you free. You escaped your little charges. You didn't touch the girl. Yay for you. But still, right is wrong is wrong. Shouldn't you be home with your daughter with Shooter and his cheating dog behind? Besides going on a ski trip, talking about a getaway. If your daughter not coming with you, why are you on this trail? Now, normally I don't agree with Carly, and normally me and Carly don't get along, but I agree with her there. Why are you on this trip, Sierra? Why? And not the best you well, not the best your daughter, Sierra. That falls under the category of you and Shooter parenting. How your daughter and her slick mouth got caught up by a girl and her mother. Like, all she didn't see you fight, all the violence y'all didn't lived around. Her brother died from gun violence. Sierra on here fighting every time she get a chance to fight on every season. So I'm not gonna say the apple fall too far from the tree. I'm just saying all that girl know is violence. I'm not surprised and shocked that it trickled down to the kids. Cause what you do, of course the girl know what you doing on this show. Yeah, you getting paid for it, but it's some things you shouldn't do on TV knowing that your children or relative or anybody else can use a tease or bully them kids. And this one thing you're fighting, it trickled down to your daughter. Now your daughter fighting at school. Now she done got jumped by the girl and the mama. And now you up here talking about some justice for your daughter. Come on, Sierra. Now, I ain't saying your daughter a bad child or whatever. I'm just saying it's a circle. It's a circle of violence. All we have seen you done on this show since we met you, season 7 or whenever, all we ever saw you doing on this show is fight people. I don't know about shooting his dog behind, but it's a circle of violence. That's all I'm saying. I'm going to leave it alone like that. I'm just going to say, we have yet to see you not get in an argument, not fight, not hit somebody with your purse, not throwing stuff. All we see, that's why I call you Street Fighter now. Because all I know you is for fighting. Every time I see you, you trying to fight somebody. That's why you got in trouble and almost went to prison for fighting. In front of your attorney at a party, fighting. That could have went so much, that could have went wrong on you on so many ways. Like, you lucky and thank the Lord that that woman was happy to find that type that cleared you. Because you were looking at jail time. Because all they had to do is go through from your season of Love and Hip Hop up until now. I'm pretty sure they could have showed that you are a very violent person and could have pictured you as a person that loved to fight and could have made a bigger picture for you to make the jury swear in their direction to say that you are a very violent person. Yeah, you might have not touched her, but you was attempted to touch her because that's all we ever known you for doing was fighting. So you better be lucky. And I'm sorry your daughter got in a fight and that was wrong for the mama to jump in and to be fighting your daughter and all that. But I just don't understand why you on this ski trail and you okay with that. And you okay with your daughter staying with Shooter because she wants him a long time, I guess, away from you. And then on top of it, you're not a good example. Shooter not a good example. So who did this girl got an example to go to? I'm just gonna leave it alone. Kirk, I hope your son get out and I hope he escape them charges without, no harm or no foul, or it don't be on his record for what he did. It won't be on his record for the charges or whatever. So I hope he get out too. Even though I don't like you, I still live it up for the kids, and I ain't gonna put my, feelings towards the kids. I'ma just say I hope he get out. That's all I'ma say. So Karen King and Cheyenne, we gonna pretend like this is for a cell phone, knowing there's a bigger picture. And I'm glad Karen King told it. Yeah, it need to be revealed. Like if that's Scrap best friend and he right here have. First of all, he violated friend code right there. Ain't no way, no way, no hell, no how. I let my best friend date my sister. No, absolutely not. There's all these women around here in this big old city. You chose to date my sister and fall in love with my sister. But you got another one over here. Well, you got two more over there, and you got my sister. I'm pretty sure Scrap not gonna be happy about this at all, cause I'm pretty sure he know the player Shooter is, cause he also that same low down dirty dog just like Shooter. So I'm pretty sure Cheyenne is out there now. There's nothing you can do about it. All I can tell you to do is pray about it, and you might not like the way it came out, but it had to come out eventually. I mean, now that you probably watching the show with us, now you know that he got two more girls that he playing around with besides you. I hope you ain't gave him the goodies yet. Because if you did, oh, it's really going to be hard for you to get away then. Because there's something about Shooter. I don't know what it is that women they just like a magnet to him. So I'm hoping you ain't get the sex from him. Because if you did, you stuck. And can't nobody tell you no better. And once you fall in love, can't nobody tell you no better. Ain't no talking you out of it. Ain't no rearranging the situation. You can't talk that person out of falling in love, and she didn't fall in love with Shooter, and she the little she the little secret. So good luck with that. And we ain't talking about no phone bill, and she ain't paid the bill because we know that wasn't what it was about. We know why her blood pressure was high and all that. So um, Jog in the salon with Sharonda. I think it's about time for you to give it up already. I mean, for real, Jock. Like, the salon already caught on fire. Sharonda not feeling you. She don't like you coming around. Even though that is your investment and you spent all that money on that woman don't like you around. Shakana not gonna work because she revealed her hand last season. So now you got my girl Alexis Sky spying on the salon for you. And y'all was talking about the little whole sex trafficking in Atlanta, and how Alexis Scott told her story about it, that everybody don't know about it, that she was once up for sale and she escaped somehow, and she was able to tell her story, which she was brave enough to the live to tell about it. So I'm happy for her, and Jock, you might as well go ahead and get your stock and get your little big settlement from that salon, cause you and Sharonda ain't gonna be the same. She don't like you. She don't like you around there. Yes, you fun in the salon, but if you wanna be in a miserable workplace with Sharonda, you go right on him. Like, you hiring spies to come check on the salon, I already cut my losses. Like, I'd rather give my stock to somebody else that she like, or, give my stock to somebody that she might like, that can spawn the thing, not me coming around surprising her. Then while she sitting out there, she looking at me all crazy, talking, rolling her neck at me like, you ain't tired of that yet, John. You ain't tired of that yet. Okay. Keep on hanging on while you hanging on, I guess. I, mm, um, it was one more part. Oh, and Sierra and Shooter talking to the kids about being good for them and being cordial around each other. Like I said, them kids ain't got no kind of, somebody they can run to when they time of need or whatever. So I'ma leave that situation alone. It's too sticky for me. I don't like Sierra. I don't like Shooter, but I feel for the kids. That's all I'ma say. Back to the ski trip. Carly Red, I don't know why you came on this ski trip knowing Sierra was there, Bambi there, Spice there. She don't like Shakana. Rasheeda already said she can't make it because of the legal situation she in with her stepson or her real son. I don't know which one it is because they got so many. So we just gonna move it along. But anyways, though, Rasheeda said she couldn't make it, so she hope y'all act accordingly. Y'all joking and playing about that fight, but that fight could have went very left for both of y'all. I mean, it really could have. And if you look at it, Carly Red really is the victim in that fight. Carly Red got dragged all the way from that mush to her face to getting dragged, to getting punched in the side of the head, to getting dragged from the wall all the way to the door. Like, if you think about it, even though Carly Red was dead wrong, that fight, she kind of got jumped. And much as I wanted somebody to finally get their hands on Carly Red, I didn't want it that way. So it kind of sucked. I can't celebrate because somebody finally got their hands on her. Then you got to feel for the girl because she didn't ask for none of that. She was unprepared. The push to the face. She was trying to defend herself. Then you got the assistant and the bully security guard dragging her all the way from the wall all the way out to the door. Then you got her trying to leave. Then you got Sierra kicking her while she already down, pulling her hair again. So, yeah, you think about it, Carly Red was the real victim in that situation. Even though Sierra was the real victim, but not really, because she probably put herself in this legal situation, always trying to fight people and always having anger problems, thinking she could solve things by always fighting. So if you think about it, I think Carly the bigger victim because she didn't ask for none of that. She came in peace, even though she lied, and I know Sierra didn't want to hear those lies, and Sierra and her anger took over, and that's where it all went left at. So I think that's about it, y'all, for the show. That's all that happening I want to talk about. But anyways, though, y'all, that was the episode. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'll see y'all later. Enjoy the rest of y'all night. Bye.